how scared of me they are. Those are just terrified poor cows. They are just terrified. What's going on, guys? So this is Carl with the RacerRed channel. Right now I'm heading up to hide a treasure box. I've got a ridiculous backpack on today. This treasure box is quite a bit bigger than the last one, so you can easily fit just bigger items will fit in it. Right now I have a handful of personally signed sports cards from Graham Jarvis. I had the sports cards custom made, and then I got a hold of Graham Jarvis, sent them to him, and after a long process of all of that stuff, got them back signed, which I am super grateful for. But it was a process, so just know that these cards are the only ones you can get, and they're pretty awesome. I'm making this one a lot more difficult to get to. This way we avoid pirates. That way only the true adventurers get these. So I've got a handful of Graham Jarvis cards. Some of them are wrapped in paper towels to protect them from moisture. And if you guys come to find this treasure box, it would be helpful to bring maybe something to weatherproof, maybe some silica, you know, those little baggies to keep moisture out. I think that would be nice to stick into this treasure box to avoid moisture buildup. But after I drop it off, it is your guys's. I'm not going to benefit from it. So enclosed will be a brand new pair of 100% goggles, and I'm just excited to see who gets it. Rules involved. Basically, all I want is for you guys to take something out that you would be excited for and place something back in that you would be excited for. The cows really tear things up here. All of this damage to the trail is from cattle or wildlife. Wildlife tear things up quite a bit too. And elk weighs a lot more than we do, and it's putting all of that pressure on the hooves. It's a small area, whereas we have rolling weight. Keep that in mind when you are coming up this trail. You're going to have to read the terrain a little bit. As I've always said about this area, it is pretty difficult in comparison to a lot of others because this rock does move around a lot. This treasure box is going to be pretty epic. I'm going to go ahead and assume that what you guys are going to be most excited for is for those Graham Jarvis autographs. That's what I would be excited for, because those are pretty awesome. The motorcycle world is kind of neglected when it comes to sports memorabilia, so you can't even get like MotoGP stuff. So in order to get any kind of memorabilia from this sport, enduro especially, you're gonna have to create it yourself, or you can wander through the woods and find mine. Yeah, so I'll reiterate the rules. Basically, take something that you are excited about and leave something that you would be equally excited about. So bring something small but cool. And again, it's not like I'm benefiting from it. The only way I benefit from this is for you guys to come out and support the trail systems that I like to ride. And that's why I'm trying to hide these in areas that are a little bit neglected. This trail has been fixed up a little bit after the fire came through here and knocked some trees down. You can see people have really cut through these trees. Keeping Idaho trails great. Again, read your way through here, because if you just go, you're not gonna stay on trail. Like any great treasure, this one will require an adventure, and this one will require some effort. Just look at this beautiful lake here. The drone wouldn't fly, so it looks like I'm going to have to just do this with my regular camera. It's going to require a little bit of hiking. Just park at the trail. Please do not ride off the trail, because that's a good way to get things shut down. The coordinates are in the bottom left of this video, and they have been put in the bottom left of this video throughout the entire thing, so you'll have to watch and write it down as you go. All right. Well, I hope you find the treasure, sit down and have some lunch and enjoy the view. And it would be super cool if some of you guys that find the treasure email me at that email in the description of each of my videos. And if you email me a picture, I will put your picture in my latest video. Like I said, these trails aren't insane. Nothing's too wild, but it's enough to have an adventure. And it's far enough out here to where you're going to have to have an adventure to get to it. You better get to it quick, because moisture is brutal on cards. So I hope those cards will last until you guys can get here and find it. Maybe you can bring some silica pouches or something to stick in there, to get a plastic bag even to wrap the box before it snows. I know a lot of people don't ride this area, but that's why I'm hiding it here. I hope you find it, and I hope you enjoyed the content. Catch you on the next one. Peace.